Throughout our lives, we have been conditioned to get everything done faster. Fast, fast, fast is the way the world works now. The phrases such as, patience is a virtue, and good things come to those who wait, have been blown away by our society's determination to do more work in less time. We have almost forgotten what the words wait and slow down mean. As a result, I believe in waiting for everything. Throughout my life, there have been many cases where waiting has proven to result in the best possible outcomes. But one time in particular stands out to me. This would be in baseball, more specifically, batting. The mindset nowadays would be to swing at the first pitch and try to hit it as far as you possibly can. There are obvious problems with this though. For one, that pitch might not be so great. Laying off that pitch might actually be the best thing a batter can do. Just wait back for that time where the ball is over the plate and getting the bat on the ball is the easiest. Most people, however, would not even comprehend this sort of mindset. Instead, they would waste the at-bat swinging at a terrible pitch, regretting it the rest of the game. I can remember some of my at-bats during the last season. I was nervous as to whether or not I was going to hit the ball. I sat there, pondering how hard this could possibly be. I got the first pitch, a fastball, racing as fast as it could over the plate, seam spinning wildly, which made the ball curve. I didn't give any thought to swinging at it because I knew I wasn't ready for it. The next pitch, though, I felt I was on top. I was ready for that same pitch, but instead, the pitcher threw me a curveball. Time seemed to slow down 20 times compared to the fastball he had just thrown me, but I still waited, and the ball curved right out of the strike zone, letting me calmly take it as a ball. The next pitch, I knew I would be ready for anything the pitcher could throw. He threw another fastball, but he left it over the plate. I waited for it to get deep in the strike zone, and swung a little late. I made contact and sent the ball sailing over the second baseman's head into right field, leaving me with a single. From then on, for the rest of the season, I wasn't afraid to go up to bat. I knew all I had to do was wait back on my pitch and send it out back toward the pitcher. I knew that all I had to do was wait. Now, there are some problems with just waiting for everything. The mindset of constantly waiting can get you into some really sticky situations, so I'm not trying to convince anyone to wait until there's quite literally no time left. However, everyone should learn to have patience and give thought to what exactly they are doing. When you have something to do, for example, writing an article or coming up with solutions for any given problem, wait and think things through. Having patience and holding yourself back for a minute may give you that extra insight as to what you're doing. It will help you make a more positive and beneficial outcome. Patience will also stop you from doing things you might regret in the future. Before making an impulse buy, sleep on it. Give yourself some time to think, is this something I really want? This patience can save you from the grief of buyer's remorse. The sort of rushing our society goes through does not give us an advantage. In fact, it ruins us and forces us into decisions we would not normally make. This sort of impatience causes many of the problems we have to deal with every day. We are at a loss of money because we impulse bought most of our things. Our mindset of rushing leaves us no room for error. It forces us to make split-second decisions that will permanently affect the way we have to live in the future. I see our goal of being ever faster making our future bleak and boring. Our lives will be so wired to the idea of going faster that we won't be able to take joy in the other things we used to love so much, such as taking time out to spend with some friends. Instead, all we will be able to think about is how we are going to speed up the next portion of our lives, leaving no room for error and making bad decisions with the little time we still have. That is why I like to take the time out, be patient, and hold on for the better things in life. The days of being patient and waiting are unfortunately long gone, but I still like to take the time to get things right and have a better time doing so. Even if everyone else around me is trying to get me to rush to whatever it is I need to do, I think that the phrases, patience is a virtue, and good things come to those who wait, still have meaning, even if it is diminished by today's fast-paced, speed-oriented world. That is why I believe, not so much in waiting for everything, but in having patience.